Let's look at the difference of using the sum function versus using the subtotal function when totaling values. You can see here that I have a fairly basic spreadsheet set up with items in column A and the amount for each one of those items in column B. So if we want to total the amounts in column B, we could simply use the sum function equals sum. We'll select our values and we get 10,780. But what if we want to filter down these items? We only want to look at items that contain the letter A. Well, you can see that our list has been narrowed down so it only contains items with the letter A. However, our total didn't change. That's because the sum function still totals the entire amount in column B and doesn't take into account that those other items have been filtered out. So let's remove this filter. So this was the sum function, and then we'll put the subtotal function below it. So a subtotal function is simply equals subtotal. And then once you add your parentheses, it'll give you a drop-down menu here. So you see you can use the subtotal for many different functions. We're going to use number 9 here, which is the sum function, and comma, and then we're going to select our values. So you can see that the sum and the subtotal are giving us the same values right now because there's nothing that's been filtered down. However, if we apply a filter, again, we'll just look at items with the letter A. You can see that the sum, again, did not change. However, the subtotal is giving us the correct amount only for the items that are displayed. So I use the subtotal quite often when I know that I'm going to be applying filters to a data set. If I know that I'm not going to be applying filters, a lot of times I will just use the sum just because it is a little easier, but the subtotal is definitely handy.